Hello, happy hump day. Not gonna lie, this is super weird that no one is on. First time for everything though, right? And hey, I know obviously daytime, it's weird, it's different. I'm still adjusting. I know it's not gonna work every week, every day for everybody, but that was the same with nighttime too, right? So I'm just gonna go with it. It's funny because I recently actually watched a call and I don't remember who it was, but the coach said like there was time she hopped on her team call and no one was on. She's like, it was really weird and awkward, but I just shared what I needed to share, posted the recording. So that is what I'm gonna do. So we are officially halfway through March, which is insane. So today I want to do a work hour, an action hour. We haven't done one in a while, and I just figure, with the new launch and all that good stuff, what a great time to just crush out some work together. I'm going to guide us through probably about 45 minutes worth of an action hour. So if you're watching the recording, hey, that's kind of perfect. You can just do the power hour on your own kind of thing. There's just a few things little housekeeping items I just wanted to chat about before we dive in. So obviously gut protocol 4 weeks to everybody launched yesterday. You guys did amazing yesterday, killer day one of the launch. And I really truly feel like we're just getting started. Like, just because the program launched yesterday, that doesn't mean like that's it, we're done. Like, our group doesn't even start until April 11th. So, really, we're launching this for 3 more weeks. So, keep inviting, keep sharing on your stories. Now, for those of you that have bought the program, you can try some workouts. You can read more about the nutrition. You can share what you're loving about it, what you're most excited about. Remember, people don't care that they're going to get a total solution challenge pack. People care what this is going to do for them, how this is going to change their life. So you want to speak to people's pain points, talk about you're nervous, but you're excited. Like, what are you hoping to accomplish at the end of these 4 weeks? Like, what issues are you going through that you hope this program will solve? So remember, you always want to be leading with your story and just like your personal thoughts and excitement and stuff about this program. And remember, energies are contagious. So when you're talking about it, be excited, because that excitement is going to rub off on other people. Like, I talked on my stories today and I was very honest that I wasn't excited about this program when it launched. I wasn't going to do it because I was like, you know what? I eat healthy more often than not. I'm working out, like I'm healthy. I don't need this. But then A, there's always room for improvement. And B, when I was listening to people from the test group and stuff that were talking about sleeping and energy and mood and skin and just like clear mind and stuff, I was like, wow, okay, like my sleeping has been awful lately, awful. And maybe it's something that I'm eating that is causing me not to sleep well. And like energy can always use a boost, skin, all the things. So I'm really, really excited to see what happens. Hi, Melissa. I'm just going because no one was on, but I'm just rolling through it. Uh, so yeah, I shared that on my stories today, and just talked about how, yeah, I was not going to do the program, but I'm super excited now that I've learned more about the program and I've heard the experiences people have had from the test group. And while yes, weight loss is going to kind of just come naturally, even like if myself, like weight loss is not my goal, I'm in maintenance mode for sure, but like I know any thing that needs to come off will. But I'm just sharing that, yeah, I'm nervous. Like, I'm super nervous for the nutrition side of this, super nervous. I'm pumped for the workouts, but I really don't know what to expect with the nutrition. But that's just it. We aren't the experts. That's what Autumn and her team is for. They created this. We don't need to be the experts. Share that with your people that you're nervous, but you're excited. And we're all literally going to go through this together. So just be honest, share your story. And again, why are you doing this program? What, pain points do you have right now? And what are you hoping this program is going to solve for you? So just remember that because the program launched yesterday, do not stop talking about it. Our group doesn't start till April 11th. So we've got 3 weeks. We're going to friggin' fill that group. I feel like this is going to be just a killer challenge group, a killer program. And I'm just excited for us all to be doing it together. And also like keep adding people into the info group. I think we have like 70 people in there so far. That's incredible. So keep adding people in there, make sure you're following up with them and just continue to chat about it. Like I'm going to try to talk about it, you know, if not every day, like every other day on my stories, like create that FOMO. And they say like it takes like, I don't know how many times putting something in front of someone, like definitely more than once before they like take the bite. So don't feel like you're annoying, nothing, like you're sharing about a life-changing program. And yeah, so I'm super excited. There's tons of great resources out there. And again, now that we have access to the program, the nutrition program and the workouts, and we're not starting it for 3 weeks, now we really can become more of an expert, even though we're obviously still learning and stuff, but we can go in and check out the programs and stuff. I actually just got my hands on 3 weeks of sample meal plans. If you're for plan B, I will share those in the team page, because I am having a lot of people ask me questions about like, I'm nervous to do this because like they think they're going to get no food. They think they're just going to be eating fruits and veggies for 4 weeks and like they're going to be starving. That is one thing I heard from the test group. You do get a lot of food. It's not about eating less. It's just about paying attention to the foods that are going into our body and seeing how they make us feel. And I'm pretty sure we get to choose. Like I think Autumn talks about the 7 main foods that typically cause issues for people. And I think you get to choose which 2 you're going to cut out. I know a lot of the coaches in the test group did gluten and dairy, which like, I think I would be okay with that. The dairy would be hard for me. I love my cheese. But anyway, so lots of information out there. If you haven't got your early access yet, get it. So again, you can try a few more workouts. You can share that stuff, share your excitement. Main point here is just don't stop sharing about it, because we have 3 weeks to go until our group officially starts. So lots and lots of time. So that's obviously our focus, like for the rest of the month. Gut protocol, also helping 3 to 5 new people get started with a total solution pack. Don't stop at 3 to 5 by any means, keep it rolling, but like this launch is the way to do it. BOD renewals, your current customers, if their BOD doesn't renew, set them up with a completion pack. I give, like I mentioned yesterday in my live, I'm giving people the 2 options. You can get just the digital access for 55 if you're a PC or a coach, or 73 if you're a regular customer, or for 150 bucks, you get both the programs. You get a bag of Shakeology, the core ball, containers, shake cup. You'll also get, I think, a free trial to Body. So total, like, solution pack is always the way to go. Like that's what I'm doing. I canceled my Shakeology for this month and I just reordered the program as like a completion pack, because it's cheaper than for me to get my regular Shakeology at 136 and then pay $55 to unlock the program. I'd be paying more than just getting the solution pack. And I already have the core ball, but I'm going to give it away. I'll give it away as like a prize or something. Like that's an awesome prize. And like, that's like, I have a stockpile of shake cups and stuff. So I've shifted my prizes for this month in my challenge group. I'm going to give away some like shaker cups, stick some little goodies in it and stuff like that. So that's always like a bonus with getting packages and having like extra tools and products and stuff like that. So remember, we are halfway through the month, lots of time to still lock in your goals. Success Club, going emerald is still something I want us to focus on. And like I said, I don't know if it was last week or the week before, like when I say going emerald, I know a lot of us already are emerald and beyond, but it's just a cool mindset to look at it as like, I'm going to sign up 2 people. I'm going to sign up 2 people. I'm going to sign up 2 people. Because that really does build your business and it's going to help you get to those ranks and like beyond. And then last thing before I jump into our guided power hour is the new coach training. If you missed my live video, I shared about just a really cool little like platform that was shared in our roundtable group. Scotty Hobbs is like a top coach. He's been around for like almost 11 years, so he knows his stuff. And I truly believe that like it's so easy to overcomplicate this business. We get so focused on rank and Success Club and this, that, and the other thing, when really this is what matters. Because if we're not doing this, then the other stuff doesn't matter. But if we're doing this, then you're going to just learn as you go. Everything else is just going to kind of fall into place. So I just think that is like the simplest, easiest way to get new coaches started is obviously having them pick a program and then having them learn, take an hour, like to learn how to do each step on the business activity tracker. And then boom, do the business activity tracker. So if you haven't yet, take a peek. I really encourage everyone to go through the training videos, just because you never know, you might learn something new, a different way to do something, might just be a refresher, some fresh new ideas. Plus, if you're having new coaches watch it and they have a question, it's just good, obviously, to know what the videos are. Oh, one last thing I wanted to share is a personal development takeaway from my book yesterday. So I'm rereading Built to Last by Keith Callahan. He's actually a Beachbody coach. I read it like last year or the year before, but I feel like I didn't really like take a lot from it. So I'm rereading it. It's short, like it's just a little book. I think it's only like 100 pages, 130 pages. So super quick read. But it's about building like a long-term, not like a quick way to success, like building long-term success within network marketing. And again, he's a Beachbody coach, so that's super cool. So my takeaway from yesterday, I just wanted to share, because like everyone always says, like, believe you can, like you have to have the belief, which yes, you do. But something I thought was cool that he shared yesterday was his mentor had a really big shift in his business when he went from like believing he could to knowing he could. So it's like, oh, okay, cool. So literally he shared yesterday, like he would go around for like a full year and was just saying, actually I have it written on my fridge. I can, I will, I am. I can, I will, I am. I can, I will, I am. And it's not like, well, like, I think I can do this. I believe I can do this. It's shifting that to like, I know I can do this. I know I can build this business. I know I can sign up 5 people this month. I know I can hit emerald, diamond. I know I can earn a killer income. I know I can be successful in this business. So belief is amazing. Yes. And it starts with belief, but taking it that next step to knowing you can do this. I just really like that. And then he did share a coach story about someone on his team. She was pushing for 2-star and she set like a goal date for herself. And it was like 3 days left until her goal date. And she still had to sign up 4 people, like 4 coaches. And she just kind of like gave up. She was like, no, like I can't do it. There's no way I can sign up 4 people in 3 days. Like it's not going to happen. So he had this like call with her, like a one-on-one. And he's like, well, what do you mean? Like, it's not going to happen. She's just like, I just know it. Like, it's impossible. Like 4 people in 3 days. Like, I can't do it. So he told her, he's like, it won't happen. He told her not to talk to anyone while she was in that mindset. He's like, I don't want you to go out there and invite people and try to sign people up while you're in the mindset of not believing in yourself as a coach, believing in what you have to offer. So he's like, if it takes you 2 full days out of the 3 that you have left to hit your goal, take it. He's like, get your mindset right. And he said, like, believe you can. And then of course, take it that one step further to knowing it's possible, knowing you can make it happen, and then go out there, chat with people, invite to people, because it's so true. Like if we don't believe in ourselves and like know what we have to offer and know that we have an incredible opportunity and that we can be successful in this business, and like it really like rubs off in like how we talk and our confidence and stuff like that. So just that small shift of like, believing you can and knowing you can, and having that mindset when you're out there talking to people. And I always say, like with inviting and stuff, like don't invite if you're in like a crappy headspace, because that's going to come off in your messages and stuff like that. So take some time, put on some music, drink some Energize, get in a good place, go into those conversations, believing that, you can do this, believing that people need, and knowing that people need what we have to offer, and just do it. So I really love that little mindset shift from believing is obviously super important, but taking it that step further and knowing that you can do whatever you want in this business and knowing that it will happen. Okay. So I've created just a little 40-minute power hour. Wow. That's weird because it's 20 after. So I'm just going to set some timers. Yeah, I'm glad you hopped on, Melissa. It was really weird talking to myself at first, but I almost hopped off, but I was like, no, Jen, you've heard of other coaches having this happen. Just go through your content. People will watch the recording. But yeah, it was weird talking to myself. Okay. So I'm just going to set some timers So the first one, 10 minutes, and we're going to follow new people on Instagram. So the first 20 minutes is going to be just Instagram. So just follow new people. My tips always are go to friends that you're following, go through their followers, and also not super big inspo accounts, like not people that have like hundreds of thousands of followers, but just smaller accounts, like 10,000 that you like and are inspired by, and go through like comments on their posts or go through their followers and just check out some people that, you think would be cool, people you'd like to hang out with, all that good stuff. So yeah, I will set a timer for 10 minutes and we're going to follow some new people on Instagram. All right, 10 minutes of following is up. So next 10 minutes, we're gonna do some inviting on Instagram. So go through your story viewers, people that are liking your posts, go through your followers list. So people that go all the way back to like the beginning of like first few people that have been following you, send them an invite. And if you've invited everybody, like if you've gone through all of your stories and like you've invited most of the people that are watching your stories, liking your posts, you've invited all your followers. I would just spend the next 10 minutes following up. Anyone you've added into the gut protocol info group, follow up with them. Anyone that you have a conversation going with, maybe last month, go back 6 months, check in with people, anyone that's been interested in joining you. So either do 10 minutes of inviting or 10 minutes of follow-ups with people you've been chatting with. And this is just on Instagram. We're going to move to Facebook next. All right, and go. Hi, Trish. So we're just making our way through just a guided power hour. I chatted for about 20 minutes in the beginning. We did 10 minutes of following new people on Instagram. Now we're just doing 10 minutes of what I just said, inviting on Instagram.
Perfect. And everyone booked for tomorrow night at 7 because she's putting it in the actual Canada page for this call for all Canadian coaches.
Oh my gosh, so we can all watch it. Oh, that's so exciting.
So nervous.
Oh my God, no doubt. I'd probably fake sick. So good for you. You're gonna
Be there
crush
for
it.
support, ladies, please.
Yes. It's funny. I was gonna ask you if like there was a way we could watch it, but I didn't know. So yeah.
I was gonna give you the Zoom link anyways.
Yeah, definitely. We will all come and support you. That's so exciting. You're gonna crush it.
Let's go. Okay, let's do this. Power hour time.
You got this. All right, 10 minutes of inviting on Instagram is up. Now we're gonna move to Facebook. So we're gonna do the same 20-minute little cycle there. So we're gonna start with adding new people on Facebook. So spend the next 10 minutes. Again, for me on Facebook, I just go to friends of friends. That seems to work well. Obviously just be mindful, like if they're current like clients, anything like that, I always say be mindful, because you never know if like they might become a coach down the road or something. But like if I've had a client that's been with me for like 5 years and we've talked about coaching until we're blue in the face, hey, I may add some of her friends. But yeah, I typically just try to do like people outside of Beachbody, just people I see in my newsfeed, go to their friends of friends. And then also if you're in any Facebook groups too, you could go in there, kind of give a scroll. And yeah, we're just gonna make some new friends on Facebook for the next few minutes. All right, for our final 10 minutes, we're just gonna do inviting on Facebook. So same thing what I said with Instagram, like if like I go through, I just like going through my friends list, start at A, work your way through, takes a while, then you can always start at the bottom and go back, whatever works. Or again, people liking your post, watching your stories. If you by chance invited everyone on your Facebook, just spend some time following up again, or make connections. Like, so give a scroll, comment on people's stuff, ask them questions, react, to their stories, just show them some love on their stuff. So invite is number one. But again, if you have made your way through everyone on your Facebook, then I would just do some connecting, build those relationships. All right, 10 minutes and go. All right, that is a wrap on our 40-minute guided power hour. I got lots done. I hope you ladies did too. Thanks for hanging out. I will definitely post the recording. I know this will probably be good for some of your ladies to work through and stuff like that. Anyone that missed it. So I will definitely, do the recording right now and get it uploaded. And I gotta pee really bad. So, oh, I thought you were eating a big pickle.